that this, okay, so I'm at the beach. And what I'm trying to make sure of is I want this to create the, like you can even see it in the background. You see the shadow in the background. What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to block the sunlight on my face so I can still talk. Oh my God, but I hope this is lit well enough. Yeah, I think it is. And I hope I ain't got no sand or nothing on my face. Just look. Oh my God, y'all. I'm talking about happy day. I have made my year 2021 my theme is the year of easy bookings. You know, I just been speaking that that the Holy Spirit just has my role on NBC where I could just be myself. You know, the character is the characters I've been doing all along, and I could just be myself, and that's just it. And I keep hearing the Holy Spirit say, you know, be still and know that I am God, and just speak it, because I feel like I spent my whole, 2020, just so busy, and then I'm like, no more busy, no more helping. I love to help, and I always will help, but I just really feel like, sometimes you help, so to the point of your energy is depleted, your energy is depleted, and then you don't even got the energy to do the stuff for yourself because you're so, spread out from helping over here and helping over there and doing over there, collabing over here. And this year, I was like, last week, I worked every day last week. And I just said, that's it. Like, that was my last, real extreme busy week. And, I'm literally just taking a minute to enjoy my Sabbath. Like, Sabbath has just been another day. Now, if you're not Christian, you don't know what Sabbath is, Sabbath is the day that the Lord rested. And it's also the day He wants us to rest. Hold on, y'all. Let me try to... Okay, that's not too bad. I guess I'm going to have to look at y'all from down here. Because this sun... Let me show y'all where I'm at. Yes! I love a good sunset. I love to watch the Lord's goodness. I feel like at nighttime when I come and look at the moon, it's a mural, and then I'll be showing people and people be like people just don't, I guess I value it so much because I believe in the Lord. I love the Lord. So when I see the Lord's paintings, because that's what I call them, like a sunset is basically the being that I serve now makes contact every day to paint the most awesome mural in the sky, or whether it's the moon or the sunset. I feel like that is Him, just exposing Himself to me, His actual creativity to me. And I'll be showing it to people, and people just be like, okay, that's all right, or sometimes I'll show it to people and people be like, wow, I never even looked at it like that. But no matter how many fantastic sunsets I see, no matter how many moons, it amazes me every single time. It's just it blows my mind every single time. And that's actually, I said this before, but I'm gonna say it again, because that is another thing. That is my lesson, and I guess it's going to be the point of this video, is speaking. I am just determined to speak every single thing, to not let nothing come out of my mouth that I don't want to see, but to speak every single thing. And I'm going to say it again, is that's what I want the Dell Show to be, guys. I just want to be in every location. I want to be in Alaska looking at the Northern Lights, in Tasmania looking at the southern lights, and Antarctica, showing you how cold it is with the polar bear. But like to do all of my, like, these videos from those different locations, you know, and my spiritual findings and spiritual thoughts, and, you know, hopefully I can travel with a friend, you know, to do the show, like, so that we can, you know, this episode will be, you know, so-and-so, a celebrity friend, obviously, you know, well, maybe, I don't know, yeah, a celebrity friend, because, guys, I don't really even be having a lot of, like, I mean, I do have friends, you know, so probably they'll be on the episodes too, but anyway, that is just my thing. Like, I want to do the Dell Show, you know, from all these different locations, and you just get these episodes, and you see a live performance, and you see a sketch, and, you know, it's just me and that one person for the whole episode. But so I'm speaking that again, and on to the speaking that again. So I often listen to Bill Winston's messages, you know. Guys, this is a swimsuit, just so know, you know, a one that I made. One of those homegrown swimsuits, if you know what I mean. So I listen to Bill Winston all the time, so I started like tithing to Bill Winston, and you know, I just get a book in the mail. Okay, I get a book in the mail. Check the mail on Friday, and I'm like, you know, I got one of these like things on my phone where it tells you like what's coming in the mail. So I'm like, oh, what's package is this coming from, you know, some lab or whatever. Then I get 2 books in the mail from Bill Winston's, you know, organization, The Power of the Tongue and The Power of the Tithe. And I'm talking about, you know, we know the power, but I just could not thank this organization enough for sending it to me to reiterate the things you need to do, because we do, but we have to speak. And when I say we, you know, of course I'm talking about myself, you know, and then you're along for the ride. But it just reminded me so much to shape my thoughts and my speech and start speaking anything. So anyway, so, you know, that's my determination, like, for the entire year, is to like use my mouth to get $1 million in my account. Like, I feel like people are getting $1 million every single day. Like, why am I, like, I don't want to see it far off anymore. I want to just be like, oh, that's available out there. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get blah blah blah. You know what I mean? And so that's what my whole focus is, just to like, you know, be still, speak it, you know, and do the things that the Holy Spirit tells me to do every day. You know, I have a work routine. Like, when I tell you I'm doing nothing, it doesn't mean I'm sitting at home and I'm just, you know, I'm asleep all day, but it does mean I am not filling my time up with busyness that is keeping me busy and it's purpose free, you know? So, that's really that's where I'm out here, because I'm like, I never come to the beach. I'm talking about, I never sit back and say, I'm just gonna take myself out to the beach. I'm just gonna, like, you know, I'll sit at home. And that's another thing too, is I was thinking about when I was going outside, I was like, you have to get out the house. You can't just be in the house. Yo, when I'm in the house, I notice, like, when people are depressed, like they experience depression, I know they in the house a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not just getting out. You don't just need to get out the house and sit on the stoop out front. You need to get out the house, go out, do some enjoyment. Like, I'm doing nothing out here. I'm with no one out here. And I'm talking about, it's literally a party going on inside my soul. I just woke up, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about, I wasn't like, now let me, you know, I went out here and got in the water when I first, of course, that water was freezing cold. I'm talking about freezing cold. Like in freezing cold water. I see why they put your muscles in freezing cold water, because when my feet was in that water, my body was like, zing, we up. What we need to think about, what we need to do, like that freezing cold water. So I was just like, splashing the water on my body. But like, it led to my total, like, I just been out here just like relaxing, just literally just doing nothing, which is so, previously like so stressful for me. But this time I can just, today I can just honestly say I just have so enjoyed just sitting out here. And then I was just like, well, I'll be out here for a couple of hours and then I'll go back home. And then I'm like, what am I rushing for? It ain't like nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm rushing for nothing when I can sit out here and watch the sunset, which I love. And like, guys, if y'all haven't been to Santa Monica to watch the sun, it is the most amazing place ever to see the sunset. Like, there is no blockage. You can literally see the sun go all the way down, submerge, underneath the water. Like, it's going to the other part of the world. And I looked on Tonight Earth Sky, which is one of the places that I'll look up to see like what the sky is doing. Guys, I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna take y'all with me, because just in December, the last like 2 weeks before 2020 ended, there was a meteor shower, and I'm talking about right in LA. I saw 3 distinct meteors, like the Lord sent them like through the clouds and everything. So anyway, so I look on Tonight Earth Sky all the time to see what the sky is doing. And just a little, maybe a couple weeks ago, they were saying how you can see a flicker of green right before the sun sets. So, but you had to be, you need to see the sunset on the horizon so you can see the flicker of green. So I'm just always wanted to come out and be like, let me just see if I can see the flicker of green. And now I'm just out here and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna leave early. I'm gonna let the sun set right on out here. I got my clothes, I can put them back on. And I got my shawl, which I was trying to cover up the camera with. And just take my time and just get my chill on, because it is like straight, I feel like so replenished. Like, they say vitamin D cures everything, and I know why, because the sun, there's nothing can live in the sun. Nothing bad can live in the sun, only goodness. I just had to bust out laughing, because when I said nothing bad can live in the sun, that's what I just immediately thought about, like, maybe that's why. Guys, if you're a friend of mine and you are a friend, like if we ever had a conversation, you know exactly what I was about to say next. And I'm trying to blow up, so I'm not going to say it. But anyway, guys, I love y'all. First of all, I want to thank y'all so much for supporting me on Up Late with Sha and Dell, too, and supporting me on all my little videos. And can't wait for you to see the music that I got coming out. It's outstanding. Like, I'm working on my own album, and I'm talking about I went to get the background singers that I had before, and I just can't wait to show you. I just can't wait to show it to you. So God bless you so much. I love y'all. Bye.